a second. Let me just grab my face cam. Hi guys. Give me a second. Just trying to reload a few things. It broke on me again. Hi. So you guys know. Um Something happened today. And it's kind of pissing me off, so I will explain. I'm gonna explain while I try to get some water because I'm going to. My throat's already sore because I made a TikTok video about it and my phone crashed, and so I'm live streaming now. Live streaming just because I had the most dumbest thing happen to me. Yeah, my room's trash because I've been I've been working my ass off to do a job that I get zero gratification for. Let me explain. Just so I got fired for the dumbest reason, actually the most stupidest reason ever. I got fired because apparently I'm a violent person. What happened? What happened is apparently, so I'm gonna give you full context. I'm gonna start from the beginning so you guys can understand the full story. Because I'm not some lying dipshit. Unlike these other fucking streamers that sit there cheating their asses off thinking it's fun. I work at Hobby Lobby. I don't work there anymore, so I'm gonna say where I work. I'm not gonna say the city. I work at Hobby Lobby in Montana. And I'm a janitor. It's like my position was weird. I had like three in one position. I was a janitor, maintenance, and stocksman. Basically, stocksman's like a general role where you just go do everything and work and clean stuff. So, what happened was, one of my coworkers asked. Yeah, it's no surprise on my channels. I'm a furry, right? So my coworker asked, like a nice guy. He was curious because one of my other coworkers, like few of my coworkers know I'm a furry. Like I don't advertise it. I think some of these furries. I don't advertise I'm a furry. I mean, if you ask them, be honest. I'm not gonna sit there. Well, no. So yeah, I'm a furry. I like wolves. to give you some context, how I became a furry. It's the dumbest thing. It's really weird. So I accidentally joined the fandom by accident. It was not even. I didn't even know that there was a furry fandom. I accidentally joined because I like wolves. I like green wolf. I like green wolf. That's not even. I like wolves. I like the color green. So for like a few days, I've been trying to flip flop my username. For those who've been on my YouTube channel for a very long time, originally it was Johan Pro Boy, and then it evolved to Commander Johan G, and then it evolved to It's Green Wolf, and then I switched it to It's Green Wolf, and then like 2 O's F, and then it's permanently changed it to It's Green Wolf. So on any platform you see ITZ Green Wolf or ITZ Green Wolf underscore YT, that is me. Unless you don't, if you don't know that, if you are unconfirmed, if you don't know that's me, ask, like, go to any of my official channels and, hey, I saw you on set platform, is this you? So what happened, I'm honest. So I was telling him how I'm a furry and how I joined the fandom and stuff like that. And then he's like, are you gay or anything like that? And I'm like, no, I'm not gay. I'm like bisexual. It's like, I just don't know how that works. I'm like, I like boys, I like girls. So I just went, whatever. Like, I might just fall in that. Even though I lean more straight though. So, yeah, during that, I was cleaning the bathrooms. So I had to go get some more toilet paper rolls because there's none in the cart trolley thing that I push around to get to the bathrooms. So I was walking with him explaining, and he goes like, while I was walking out of the bathroom with this set coworker, I was explaining how, like, why I like boys and girls, and I'm still like trying to figure out that, but I'm more straight though. So it's like that. Hi, hello, fellow Rumbler. Have you having a great day, even a better weekend? Have fun? I'm having so much fun. So I was going to this coworker, and I was telling him, hey, explain that, right? God forbid I have a speak freely. So one of my coworkers, that's a female, of course. I'm not gonna say her name because I respect people and respect stuff. So she apparently misheard me, right? And she seemed pissed for some odd reason. So I asked, I don't know how this happened. I asked, do you have a boyfriend? Like, are you married? Are you, like, do you have someone in your life that loves you? I'm one of those guys that if you seem sad, I'm gonna ask about it. I'm gonna try to make you feel better because I'm not some dipshit. I'm like, even though I'm an inglorious bastard, I'm a bastard for a lot of things. But I want to help people. I'm not some dipshit. If you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're alone, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be, hey, do you need help? Can I do anything that helps you? I've given money away just because it just felt right. But she didn't like that. She said, no, like, that's none of your business. And I'm like, my bad, I stepped out of line. So I went back because I went to the janitor's closet, grabbed whatever I went back to the bathroom. The following day, I don't remember if this was a weekend, I don't know if it was next week, it was definitely last week. So the following day, how do you word this? Around 1600, shit. 1800, for those who don't know military time, that's like 6 p.m. So like around 6 to 7, I was management, like you said, like, Green Wolf, not what they said, but I'm going with only. Green Wolf come to manager's office, Green Wolf to, so I think office, manager's office. So I go up to management office, as always, nothing to think about it, because, management office usually asks me, hey, can you sign these documents? Hey, can you do this? Hey, the time pinch logged you out. So far, so nothing, thought nothing of it. They let me know, not to say their names, because I'm trying to show respect, because I'm not some dipshit. But HR's Department for Hobby Lobby, fuck you, because you guys have an awful, you guys are fucking, like, when you, I hate HR. You know why? Because they're supposed to investigate things, claims and stuff, but yeah, it's not investigating, they just sweep under the rug. Happened to me twice. 2 jobs. HR, some bitch complains to HR, goes above management, and then I lose my job because HR goes, even though they don't know the full story, and a special individual proclaimed this happened, we have to follow the individual because blah 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 blah. That's what I think of HR. I think they're full of shit. I think the people should get fired and shot in the back of the head. That's what I think. I will not do this though because I'm not some dipshit. So, propelling back. Okay, now you guys know I was told by management, like I was given a written warning, right? Like a warning. I was like, okay, like a warning, like okay. They said if this happens again, you'll be terminated per Hobby Lobby's policy. I'm like okay, this won't happen again. I'm not gonna say anything. So I signed the warning, and basically the warning said that I had inappropriate conduct, inappropriate conversations or whatever. Even though that's not true, the part where I understand where I stepped out of line and asked the lady who I actually had a love life was part of management. So, yeah, of course I have to speak because God forbid I can say anything that gets me in trouble. So, yeah, I went to management. Apparently, so yeah, I signed, I agree, and I said I agree because I didn't know what agree, so I just it says NA is like you didn't agree, you don't have no comment for it. And then after that, I went back to work because I signed the stupid crap, and then I signed the paperwork. Afterwards, going back to work, and I went to the break room because I was thirsty and I need water because I'm dehydrated, right? And management knows I'm dehydrated, so I usually go in the back room for like 2 minutes, and I just drink like I gulp water. I'm like drinking this. I'm like gulp. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little funny. I don't want to be depressing. I don't want to make you guys depressed because I'm pissed and depressed or pissed and sad. So, one of my coworkers, another one, I'm not gonna name, said, "Hey, Green Wolf, are you not use my real name, but just pretend Green Wolf's my real name when I'm doing that." So, "Hey, Green Wolf, you look sad. What's up?" And I went, because I'm not a lying dirtbag. I go, "Yeah, I'm pissed." Yeah, set name, right? Because we talk about things. Set name was apparently got mad at me for talking about me explaining how I'm a furry, and somehow my sexuality went in the question of that because my coworker said, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "No, kind of, but not really." So during that, during that time, okay, I lost my thought. So during that time, I was explaining to my coworkers, like, hey, like, this is how I'm feeling. Like, I'm irritated. I'm pissed. I'm just going to go back to work. One of my coworkers, another one, kind of explained to me why people think this way and I should just go along with it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. All right. And today, apparently, magically, I threatened violence. So me explaining to my coworkers why I feel pissed and why I feel sad. And even mentioned violence, killing, murder. I didn't mention anything that's violent. But God forbid that people be honest. So, instead of people being honest, they lied. They went above management. And this is how fucked up people are. Instead of going to management, they went above management, went to HR directly, and said that, real name, once again, Green Wolf was being violent. I overheard him being violent about hurting people and killing people because he threatened that if anyone talked bad about him or went to management because I said something, he's gonna hurt them. That's the exact opposite of what I do. I actually tell people, hey, if you have a problem with me, let me know so I can fix it. Like, How am I supposed to fix myself if I don't know how to fix myself? Like, that makes no sense. How does that make sense? And I actually encourage people to talk. I actually say, hey, if you are mad with me, let me know. I'm not gonna hate you. Like, yeah. So instead of being intelligent and smart, they're just dumb and incompetent. So instead of telling me, they went above management's head because they know it always works for some odd reason, knowing that these people are special, probably. So instead of being legit, they're gonna make up problems, create a problem, and get me fired because of that said problem. So here is what it says. Trespass warning. Hobby Lobby set my name, address, city of birth, phone number, I'm not gonna say all these things. Reason for trespass. Inappropriate content, which is bullshit. This trespass warning shall receive as official notice that immediate effective immediately. Permission to enter and remain on Hobby Lobby, purchase and notice Hobby Lobby, including property of Hobby Lobby, which is located in Montana. I'm not gonna say the city. Shall you feel builded with this notice clear as trespasser? I don't give a shit about trespassing. I honestly will look at this letter and go, whatever, fuck this. Because this is bullshit. If someone arrests me, then I want to die. So, I hope that I do something so stupid that I magically die. Don't get me wrong. I own a firearm, so I can just easily shoot myself. I'm not encouraging violence. I'm not saying self-harm. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I'm just saying how I feel. I'm not suicidal. Never will be suicidal, so I'm not saying it. If anyone who's suicidal, there's a suicide hotline. I can say it out loud to you. No, I'm just pissed. So, because Hobby Lobby, HR, fuck you. I'm not going to listen to this piece of paper. Now, I'm finding out another job application. And because instead of giving up, instead of being a quitter like most people, I'm just going to keep working my ass off. I'm going to keep trying. Because if life puts you down, work harder, work better, and find ways to compromise. Life will kick you down. Life will put you on the ground until you get back up. The second life wins, or this fucking game, I'm calling it a game because it feels like a game. It's going to keep putting you down. It's going to keep putting you on the ground until you say, no, I'm going to keep getting up. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep working my ass off, telling you, fuck the world. I'm going to work my ass off until I can't no more. Until my bones break, until I am free. I will not give up. I will not stop until I am a free person, until I can be able to be financially free, until I can live. Because I did it. Look at me. I finally done this. Because most people underestimate me. I'm not gonna kneel I'm not gonna sit down, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep fighting until I get my way, and because I'm not some bastard, I'm gonna fight for people. I'm gonna sit there and work my ass off until the day I die. Not because I'm gonna fight for people. I'm gonna fight for my freedom. I'm gonna fight for other people's freedoms. Because the government is fucking stupid. There's people controlling the world, and I hope these people know. I'm gonna say this because you have to learn there's consequences in this world. You have to learn that when you control a lot of people, and people like me who say fuck off, this is enough, I'll make sure this world burns. I'm gonna burn sections of this world to make sure that every last person that fucked with my freedoms, my will to speak, and my will to be free, I will make sure you be publicly executed, because it should not happen. You should not infringe on my ability to speak, because what I have, free will, and the ability to say what I want without being prosecuted, terminated, or anything like that, is bullshit. You and I should be different. We are different. We should not be able to say, we should be different. We should be unique. You know why me and everyone else who's ever watched me stream the world, you know why each of us are different in our own way? It's free will. If we were all the same, we'll be perfect. We'll be robots. There's a reason why that me, you, and the rest of the world think differently. It's because of the way we are. We should not be following the norm. The norm, there's a reason why people walk around where there are people, the masses, are sheep. And I understand this sounds like conspiracy theory or whatever, I understand. Because anything that doesn't make sense is automatically doesn't listen. So If you don't understand, I can elaborate. Like I said, I will make sure you guys completely understand. I'm not going to sit there and leave you guys hanging. If you need to understand something, let me know. Hi. On Twitch. I have to like look on Twitch because Twitch doesn't want to work on my free stream. So I hope you guys know I don't want to work on my free stream. So I hope you guys know even though you hate me, or you're a furry hater, or you are some just, I don't know, even though you dislike me, I'm still gonna fight for your freedom. I'm still gonna fight for you to speak. You know why? Because you deserve the right to speak, even as I. If you can speak and I can speak, we shouldn't be limited because of what we say. This is the problem with society. This is the problem with the way the This is what's funny. The reason why I think the Constitution needs to be updated to modern English, it says freedom of speech, right? However, corporations and governments look at this and go, there's nothing that says that freedom of speech has to be a certain way or has to be this. If you work, freedom of speech doesn't apply to you because you're a servant, you're a slave, you shouldn't be working. And I would not be surprised if the stream gets taken down in certain parts of the country. Because I've seen it happen. I shit you not. I have talked about Congress. I've said this is not okay, or what they're doing is fucked up. And my video is not even uploaded. It immediately gets taken down and it says hate speech, or this is not appropriate. And I'm like, that I didn't even say anything hateful. I was just I hope you guys know I may be different. I may think differently. I may be crazy to some degree. That's the way I am. I'm not gonna. And what pisses me off is when life happens and when shit happens and bad things happen and we're being put down, we're being I'm gonna use like vague words, being enslaved to corporations. I should probably clarify. And yet people go, it's the way it is. It is what it is. Stop saying that. That's a bad mindset. No, you should start thinking, I can be free. I have to fight freedom. Most people are not gonna understand this, and I don't expect you to understand this. Freedom requires sacrifice. If you look at the Bible, and I'm referencing the Bible, Jesus died for our sins. He spilled blood so we could be free. You understand? If you look throughout history, for people who had to fight back, people like me have sat there and go, this is enough. I'm gonna fight back, even though I might die. I'm willing to still lay down my life for something that's worth fighting for. I'm sick and tired of people, corporations, governments telling me I can't think a certain way, I can't do things because it's not okay. Why is it okay? It's illegal. Because we said so. I shit you not. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna open this up. If we were to go to ChatGPT right now, right? Come on. If we're going to ChatGPT right now, and we were to go, this is an example to you. Okay, so for those who don't know, your IRS, right? Tax evasion is not real. It's a made up crime. And okay, so I'm a contractor. I'm an independent contractor. I work with government contracts. This is how I know this shit. IRS is not a federal agency. They're an independent agency separated from this. Okay, so if we were to search up, is the IRS... Wait. I think I wrote down here somewhere. Income tax, and explain how income tax works. So, to give you guys history, because I'm a historian. 1913, the United States created the Federal Reserve. Before the Federal Reserve was created, I don't remember because my memory's a little numb on this, because I remember 1913, somewhere mid-year, the IRS was created as a way to fund operations and stuff. And then the Federal Reserve was created a few years later. So, then I ask this. This is not a federal government. It's lying to you because as working as sections working independent factors of the stuff, the IRS is not a federal government. It's never been a federal agency. It's literally a set aside and independent from the federal agency. So, right here. Let me just show you this. It is step 1, gross income. You can actually opt out of federal income. Did you know that? Did you know? What? They're gonna make it impossible. Even ChatGPT doesn't want to tell you. Did you know you can actually go to court, file a lawsuit, and fight not to pay income tax? And it happened. It's real. You understand? The government, if the IRS had access to your taxes, to your money, because if they're a federal agency, you understand that they can actually just take your money from you. Why do you have to tell them how much money you make to confirm how much money you make and stuff if they're a part of a federal agency? How tell me that. If they're a part of a federal agency, why do they want you, if you live in the United States, you're understand what I'm talking about, if you are above 18 or done your taxes, like through TurboTax. And fun fact, the federal government's a fucking fraud. The United States government is a Ponzi scam. Let me explain. Taxes. Income tax is a joke. It should have been temporary. 1914, November 2nd or November 9th, World War I happened. Well, the income tax went to the war effort. Ironic how after the year following, there's a war. 1918, November, I forgot, do not get me wrong, November 2nd, nope, it's November 2nd. I believe, November 9th, November 2nd in the same year. World War I ended, and there was actually a proposal to end income tax, because the war was over, but they didn't. Ironically. So, then, World War II happened, we all know that. Vietnam happened, it was the biggest mistake of American history. Then 9/11. Here's the ironic part about 9/11. You know what company made the most amount of money during 9/11? Most amount of money. Not the guns company, not the company that built the bombs, not the company that built the guns, not the people who did the tanks, the Humvees, or anything. The fucking oil company made trillions of dollars from 9/11. So you're telling me, not the war machine, not the people who make anything that's war-related. The oil company made the most. And hear me out, I can understand to a degree. When you make tanks, aircraft, you need jet fuel, you need oil. It's like roughly about 100 to 500 million, roughly that, depending on how long you're there for. So, no, but here's the thing though. The second 9/11 happened, the second the towers fell, the oil company made billions, and they just skyrocketed to trillions the second the invasion of Iraq happened. And when you look at footage, I'm not saying that we look at the footage of 9/11 and the buildings collapsed like demolitions. If you ever done construction, I've done construction before. We've used TNT to demo small buildings and towers. When a building falls, it drops. Or depending on what you want to go, sometimes you drop it like this. So in order to do that, most TNT we use, right, they want to drop it like that. So you don't drop the bomb because it costs bombs. So you want to drop it from the top, and then you explode it. How come before the plane hit 9/11, it exploded? And when you look at the Pentagon, there was no plane. CTZ footage from the second, there was no plane that hit the Pentagon. It was TNT explosions coming out of the ground, or I don't know, it was like C4 explosions, because the blast radius was similar to C4. Could have been dynamite, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Or pressurized air bomb. It wouldn't surprise me at all. So our whole world, our whole America is fabricated. You know who controls America? You know who controls the fucking world? Not the politicians. They're families. They're these people who control the world. I don't know who they are. They're not even named. So those families, fuck you. I personally don't want to say that. There's people in this world that control everything. Media. I'm telling you guys that social media, the politicians, the people over there, are not who they say they are. They are being controlled by these unknown entities. All of us are fucking slaves. Let me explain to a degree. Yes, we have the ability to travel. Yes, we have the ability to do what we want. Yes, we could travel God knows where we could do. But here's the thing. The second you can't question things online. You can't, like, it's okay to think, if like, there are furries that I know that don't even have the same likings as me, and that's okay. But how come if we have a disagreement, one side gets censored and the other side doesn't? Like, on Twitter, on X, I'm gonna try to word this so my stream doesn't get automatically took down on TikTok, because TikTok has been known to doing this. There are predators that I've called out personally on TikTok before Elon Musk took over. These predators were talking about how they enjoyed doing certain activities with set individuals under the threshold of being legally old enough. I fucking hate I have to word this. This is how bad this is. I have to word it in such a way where my stream doesn't get taken down. That's how fucked up this is. So I have to word my words so carefully that I can't even be said right there. I have violated Twitch terms of service for saying predators. Right there. Fucking TikTok. Restream access suspended. Your access is going to live on your stream has been suspended. Reason: repetitive violations of this community standard. I have been censored solely for saying predators. I said nothing inappropriate. I said predators, and my thing got censored. My stream got taken down because I said predators. That's how fucked up this is. This is what happens when you call out these disgusting people. And my stream gets taken down. But these people can talk about what they want with children on stream, but God forbid I say anything bad about it. God forbid I say this is wrong. If I said anything in the key-worded context, my stream got taken down for saying the P word. Ignore my room. I want you to think about that. I said predators. Predators. And machine gun took it down on TikTok. That sounds about right. You received a strike because you violated terms of service. Okay. Fuck you too. I said predators. I didn't say anything wrong. That's the funny thing. The second I said predators, the thing got taken down like 3 seconds afterwards. Let's look on YouTube. I want to see my stream still up on YouTube, just in case. Oh, it's still up. I said predators, guys. Predators. And my stream got taken down. These disgusting individuals rule the world. I believe they're in a cult. I strongly believe they do these such acts towards children. That's why they protect these fucking disgusting people. But God forbid I say anything bad about them. Oh, I can't mention about these people. I can't say anything bad about these people. I can't say anything hateful towards these people. But when on stream, when they talk about doing things to children, that's okay. I'm gonna cry again. Because it pisses me off how I have to limit what I say. This is why I say we have no freedom. These companies are based in the United States or have access to the United States, but yet we had to follow their rules. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to the ability to say what you want and not be? So, I want to call arms. I want to say fuck this, and I just want to go up against the government. I'm gonna wait. I'm a long-term planner. I'm gonna wait and see how the world works. But the government is censoring us. It's not even the government, it's these fucking families. to control the world. I guarantee you, if I were to find out which families that control the world, I would be gone. And they're gonna see on the news, known influencer Green Wolf commits suicide. Not true, because of depression. No, I was just close to the truth and I got murdered. Silenced. Proper words. You know cancer's curable? Did you know that? I used to be a pharmacologist. I used to study on viruses and all that, plagues, all that stuff. I used to do that. I used to be contracted with the CDC labs. Actually I have a similar to a degree in that, in virology. There's a cure to cancer. Yes, there is. You know why it's not available? Do you know why it's impossible for that to happen? Because it's not real, supposedly. You know, one of my colleagues actually disappeared because he actually found out what happened, what causes cancer, what certain cells cause cancer. It's curable. All forms of cancer are curable. Even if you want to go religious, right? In the Bible, right? It's on my desk right there. The Bible says all diseases on this earth is curable. Yet my colleagues, very old colleagues, found this, what causes cancer. And he was silenced. And then the next day, government vans showed up to the set place, questioned people, and asked, hey, this set individual, I'm not gonna say his name because I didn't want to, die. Do you know, how long have you known this person? Did he mention anything to you? Did he mention anything harmful? Did he say anything? After about 2 days of investigations, they left. And we were deemed not of suspicion. And you know what they said before they left? If anyone with knowledge would be treated with treason. You're telling me that knowledge to cure millions of people is treason? Then my head's heated up because I might actually fucking die. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if fucking FBI agents come my house tomorrow at 5 in the morning to shoot me up and say that I reached for their guns. Just because I spoke the truth. Just because I stepped out of line. That's the world we live in. Can't be honest, you're held to secrecy. If you speak out against that, they will kill you. No, not me. God forbid I have free thoughts and such. Anyways, we're gonna go play video games because I'm bored. Let me turn on my webcam. I might actually die. Just pray for me, guys. That's all I ask. Or wish me luck. You know what's funny? There was a guy who actually made a way for to make water cars that actually run on water. You know who killed him? The CIA. You know why? Because it interfered with the oil business. We live in such a conditioned world that we're limited to many things. You and I don't have the free speed of. We don't have. We don't live in a free world. We live in a world full of slavery and such. I should think my account is taken down. I'm gonna check. No, my account's still there. access removed because TikTok is a fucking dick and decided that no, I disagree with this decision. Appeal. See, they don't even. What's the strike, TikTok? The stream has been deleted. Oh, misinformation. Huh? Oh, really? My stream contains misinformation. My stream is misinformation, guys. Really? Because exposing sick individuals is misinformation? Huh. Okay. I'll just remember that next time I expose individuals who are fucking sick. I guess I can't talk about anything good in this world. That's how stupid it is. It's stupid how I have to sit there and be compliant and quiet. But anything. This is, I'm like literally proving, I proved my point, I think. I literally spoke out and I said predators and my stream instantly got taken down. I don't even think there was even, I literally, the second I said predators and my thing was taken down. We live in such a conditioned world. Thank you for following, Ruby.
Rebby_345,587 just followed.
Okay, now let's move this. Change to NVIDIA. Congress, activate. Oh. Hello? Oh, there it is. There we go. Just been playing Call of Duty. I'm gonna have to disable this just because I need to get a bear thing, sadly. So I can get a better one. We use display capture, game capture, Call of Duty. That's one application.
Check your gear and weapons. Enemy dropping into the AR. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive. Keep all bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Enemy UAV is online.
Okay. Second. Okay, Call of Duty. Pick me for an activity, then you're gonna ask me if I want to play again. Okay.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
I'm gonna attempt to go for the other 2 key cards while you guys grab those.
Okay. I'll try and grab this one anyways. Usually a fight, especially with it flying right over.
Snake attack 345 _ just followed.
Uneasily quiet.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I got both key cards. I'm on the way.
I've got the key card from here. Just trying to fly my ass out of here now. Oh, you grabbed the phone too? Nice.
Found a legendary bot. They had all legendary loot and a satchel for me.
I managed to get a satchel and my loadout guns already. It's fucking pretty mint. There were 2 loadout boxes at.
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, good. And you?
I'm not happy. Not good myself, but I'm alright.
Enemy dropping.
Just living in this fucked up world.
Better than bad. We got friends out back.
Good kill.
I'm just sick and tired of dumb people.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map.
I feel that.
That's the world we live in.
people are pissed.
Oh, I can tell you why I'm pissed if you guys want. Give you more context.
Hunt them down.
Yeah.
Give her. And
Alright.
a poly card. This is my round.
I didn't get a poly card.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Requesting recon above.
What do you guys do for fun?
Eyes overhead.
Oh, you took it? Damn.
The advance?
Hold on to that.
Oh, you can have it. I'll drop it.
Oh no, you're good, you're good, you're good. Hold on to that. I got a precision. Anyways, no.
Alright, I saw there was a UAV, a precision, and that, so I was like...
I just had
I'm
enough
gonna grab
money to
that.
make my own advance, so I decided to call that one in first.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got company. And it's not good company.
Half remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
There's also a detachment there.
I would like your guys' take on this. Why is it every time you do something right in life, it feels like life fucks you over?
Because
everyone
God
keeps
likes to
going
play
up.
cruel jokes.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Honestly, it feels like it. The reason I'm pissed is
I
that I
like
got
to
fired
say
from my
it's
job
because
because
once
some
I reach the
bitch
top-
didn't like me.
Once you reach the top, the only place left to go is down. That's my take on it.
Exactly.
Damn.
Trust me, it gets so much worse. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm not helping.
It's all
I'm
good.
not helping.
No, you guys are making me laugh. That's something. I just got fired because apparently I am so violent, even though I am literally I'm a janitor. I probably should say I used to be a janitor. I had to clean up shit, do things that no one else would do, and yet I got fired because some bitch lied saying that I'm a violent person and I friend that person, even though that's not true. Whatever. But you know, HR would rather listen to a hoe, not someone who has a good record.
Watch
So.
the skies.
Yeah.
Was it a situation of hose over bros?
Yeah. Corporate always takes hose over bros. It's fucked up, but I've been there before.
And the worst part is, like, it's funny because I've never been violent. I never have. And yet, when some bitch goes, he's violent, he threatened me, even though that's not what happened, and yet they just fired someone. But you know, we all know HR only cares about the corporation and not the people.
Dude,
We do have we have to protect the we have to protect the corporation, but not people. If they threat, we just take them in. How corporate
What?
works.
Yeah.
How did it?
Get hunted.
I don't like poker.
I have so much money.
Oh dang, you have a
I
load.
spent 10 grand. I just spent 10 grand on a loadout and I ran into a house and found another 10 grand. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I just randomly just opened up to some random strangers on Call of Duty. Just how it goes.
I couldn't hit
Hey,
a brick
nice.
wall
You
if it was right in front of me right now.
It goes
You
like
good?
that. Sometimes the best therapists are just random people online.
Right? Like
I just don't follow
just
my
don't-
footsteps. I walk into walls.
There's nothing wrong with walking into walls.
Yeah, you live your life the way you want it.
Amen
CTE or
to
no
that.
CTE.
Well, I've given up caring what people thought about me. It's like, you know, fuck the world. If I want to live my life the way it is, I'm gonna live my life. I'm not gonna let some dipshit tell me how I should live my life. Why should I-
That's a good
Why am I
mentality.
still here? Well,
Amen, right? Why do I have to sacrifice my mental insanity to make other people feel better about themselves?
Oh shit, you're kind of stuck over there, aren't you?
no, not really. I can make it out.
No, where is he? I was over there. I really help you. I mean, guys.
Is only a statement of mine.
I mean, you guys kind of made me a little more better. Appreciate that.
Always here to help.
When did they add a dinosaur skin into this shit?
I honestly do
I
not
don't know. They have Beavis and Butthead too.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead is bullshit. Their hitbox
It's not even-
sucks ass.
Yeah, no. I've seen the tops of their heads and tried to snipe it, and it just doesn't hit. Their heads don't exist.
No, you have to shoot for their nose.
Exactly.
Oh, the lag.
If
It's
I
real.
brain, yeah. Oh, nice.
I just got shot at from like 4 different angles and I somehow survived. I didn't even know.
Rogue shield on this guy back here.
Yeah, he's down.
On the roof.
You got any tips to
Bird
make
shield
people,
again.
you got any tips to screw with people?
Depends what way you want to screw them.
I just, you know, psychological
Are we-
warfare, make people like that want
Are
to
we
screw you
talking
over.
sugar in their gas caps? If they're like
Maybe.
draining the air on their tires but not popping them multiple
Right.
times, so they
That
have to keep
works.
going to the shop but not knowing what's going on.
Oh, that honestly sounds like fun. And the worst part of that, I'm streaming, so we're not talking about anything illegal here.
Now, if you wanna get real redneck with it, though, you just go to your local like hunting store / like gun shop, ask
Right.
for a bottle of fox urine, and
Oh.
then pour that right on the base of their windshield. They'll take it into the air intake on their vehicle, and they won't get that out of that car for the rest of their life.
That
They'll
is some
always smell like
amazing
fox
shit.
piss. Okay.
That's honestly that's funny.
That's
That's
some
not a bad
Alaskan
idea.
redneck shit.
I'm German, so I can just go full German too. German ingenuity's the best.
No gas chambering. Come on.
Yeah,
Aww.
no gas chamber, chill. Keep it to fox urine. It's almost like
That's like honestly the best advice I've ever heard. That's not bad.
oh,
that's so good.
I'm hiding here because I have to piss so bad. I'm going AFK, boys.
Don't take too long. Wait, who's going AFK?
How do I have so much money now? What is happening in this game?
I think you are only like. Woo!
I got.
You like following people? That's karma, bitch. This guy followed me and died.
It's just us and another team. Y'all want that advanced UAV now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I don't even know where they are at, so.
Okay, there we go. They all on control?
I think so.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god, I'm still in circle. Let's go. 4 seconds to spare.
Cracked.
That was me.
Bunker buster on there? Nice.
Fuck, I didn't even do shit on it to them. I mean, they scattered like pigs, but
They'll keep them off roof for a second. And never mind, they're still on roof. I lied.
shitty.
There's a gas mask here if anybody needs one.
I think one of us has to suppress fire so we can start moving.
I have a sniper and a pistol right now because I grabbed the wrong loadout.
That's fucking. Woo, woo, woo. Are you shitting me? Oh, it's gonna down me. It's gonna down me. Oh.
No way, bro. Are you serious?
Oh, I almost got one.
Do one of you have a plate box?
I'm down and out. No, I don't. Holy shit, how'd I get out of that?
Yo, that's a full squad in there, bro. What?
Oh, no. Oh, let's go.
Got him.
Fuck yeah, GG.
Oh, no.
GG, guys.
I tried to get him before you died. I knew he was the last one.
The game just got me down. You guys want to play that again?
Yeah, I'll run
I'm
it back.
down. Oh. I deserve a bong hit for that.
Here's some beer.
I am drinking right now, too.
I'll run it back then. It's my last one.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Damn. Because it's bitch.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Ugh.
Alright.
Yeah, we didn't need Vico. We have Godfather
same
907
plan again?
now.
Yeah.
Are we going for the key cards again?
This afternoon, midday before. Yeah.
Landing here.
Alright. Go ahead. Oh, it's perfect. Circle. Alright.
Oh, that's a great circle for it. We can just stay stronghold or
Yeah, hopefully nobody's camping
Living.
Stronghold, though.
I'm gonna go to see if I can get this one.
okay, I got bio.
Enemy soldier incoming. Clearing up a
Jeez, why is so many bots in here? Almost died just because 4 bots all pushed the house at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that. I kind of killed one of them for you. Eyes from the sky.
I'm not dealing with this. They all dropped back on me.
Really?
Yeah, I know, all the bots did. There's a couple more on the road too. I'm going to grab Lodi real quick. Got the key cards from down here. Both.
No way.
You get? Oh, you have self.
Yeah.
There's people at, oh, Fury now, because your freak's there.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it down right now. I just got Lodi here.
No, now I need help. I downed myself. Like a fucking moron.
I got you.
I don't know if you do.
No, I don't.
Bot here.
Yeah, I don't have a heli new.
I don't know if you do.
No, I don't.
Bot here.
Yeah, I don't have a heli new. Got you.
I don't know if you do.
Why? I'm just a bot, man.